This is the Friday Rant, and it's summertime, and it's August. So we should talk about some things that are going right. And some of you say, well, what's going right these days? Well, let me put it to you. First of all, we have a Prime Minister who is not right honorable. He's not perfect. He has lied to the Canadian people a number of times. But, as we're told, he shows up on time, he has read his brief, and he understands things. And he is an adult, as opposed to who we've had for the last 10 years with Mr. Trudeau. And the social dialogue is changing. We have a government now that's dealing with jobs, trying to address the low productivity in Canada, recognizing that the economy has been in terrible shape, but no one's been paying attention to it. So that's a good priority. They're trying to get projects approved. And that's a good thing to do for Canadians. We need the resources being sold, extracted. We need the jobs, the wealth that we should be having. And the public dialogue is also changing for the better. We don't have a Prime Minister who is so concerned about gender that he would fire MPs, as Trudeau did, if there's the slightest hint, no evidence, the slightest hint of some sort of impropriety, as long as it wasn't he and his own improprieties. We have a Prime Minister now and a government which is trying to deal with the issues of seriousness. As I said, not gender issues, but look at what climate change used to be the be-all and end-all. We were all told we're going to buy electric vehicles and no more internal combustion engines. That was the government. That was Trudeau and his ministers. Some of them are still around. I predict that there'll be a cabinet shuffle within the next 6 months and those ministers will not be around because they are living in the fantasy land that Trudeau lived in. Climate change was a huge, it just took so much energy and it took so much attention and it cost us all so much money. When in fact, while there is climate change and we should be dealing with it, we should not have the superiority to think that Canada alone can take actions which are going to impoverish people and deal with the climate. So that's just another one of the issues. We also have a government that is dealing with the crime and punishment issue. We have had the last 10 years people on the streets and no sanctions. They commit crimes, no sanctions. There was not the political will to deal with crime and punishment. Oh, you know what? We don't want to punish everybody. Things will get better. That was the mantra of the Trudeau government. So I want you to take heart that things are getting better. We have better government. We need better government. It can always be improved upon, but at least the public discourse is turning to the things that count to Canadians. Aside from having a great time in August, happy summer. To those of you who have subscribed and donated, a heartfelt thank you. You're keeping us on the air. If you're watching and you haven't, please try to do so because 4 years ago we started this show because there needed to be independent analysis. Now more than ever, with the Online Harms Act, once that gets into law, it's been passed once by the House, there are going to be hundreds of bureaucrats censoring the news in Canada, censoring this show. We need to keep it on the air. Thanks for your support.